Hey guys, it's me and welcome back to my channel. So I finally got the hair in. So if you want to see the tutorial on the U part and how I got this hair in, stay tuned. Alright guys, so here's the final product of the U-part wig that I have made. Go ahead and turn that around for you. And here's the back, the coloring. So you can see it straight. That's it. I have applied my Onyc light relaxed closure on the very top of it. So that's what that is on top. Let me show you the inside so you can see exactly what's going on. So I'm going to turn it, take it off. Here again is the wig here. Probably going to end up having to cut off this little, you know how the last has those little scraggly ends, so we'll cut that off at the bottom. Alright, so let me flip it on the inside here. So here is where I have my Onyc closure right there, and as you can see, I actually sewed it onto the entire cap. So here's the entire cap flipped inside out. You can see the tracks there. You can also see that it's white, and that's probably from the sealing, but that's okay for me because you don't ever see it. So here's the closure here on top. That's the fabric that's underneath that matches my skin color. I sewed the entire closure on the actual net. I didn't cut the net before I sewed the closure because I wanted to stay conformed to the size that it is. So here's the very tip. I left the closure a little bit on the outside of this black thing. I'm probably just going to cut off this little black piece here because I want it to lay completely flat. So I'm probably going to cut off that black piece right there, and that's what it'll look like, so I can glue this part down to my head. So that's it. I didn't cut any of the tracks. As you can see, I folded them all over. Hopefully they will lay completely down. I'm hoping so. So this is it flipped over again, and as you can see, it pretty much lays flat. So I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with that, but this is the coloring. I did not color any of the closure because I ordered another closure from Los Angeles, the Exotic Hair Los Angeles, and so I didn't color this one. I will color that other one though, and we'll go through the process of that one as well. So that's it guys, that's the full thing. So now stay tuned for me to apply this on my hair. Okay, so she's on. So here is the leave out part. Here's the closure part. You see that there? Just gonna have to break that up a little bit. So that's how the closure is gonna look on my head. Alright, and it's like a perfect fit all the way around. Here we are with it. Here we go. What do y'all think? Okay. I'm just gonna cut it down the middle. This is kind of like what it's gonna look like once I get that down to my scalp. Okay, so now I am going to, I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but I don't know. Here we are, side. Oh Lord Jesus, I can't wait to do something with this piece. Oh my God, this is gonna be so gorgeous. Look at that. I could part it right there. Oh, okay, so let me go ahead and wash. Let me go ahead and sew this bad boy down to my head so we can see how this looks. And then after I sew it down to my head, I am going to wet it. I'm going to wet it so it can get out of this form right here, because like this closure has this permanent mark in the middle. Y'all see that? So I'm going to do that so we get that out of there. And then I'll probably just come back with the final results, okay? Look how wonderful. If I glue that closure down right there, that is going to be, if I glue that closure down, I mean, it's going to take a naked eye to see that, right? So we're going to get that going. Alright guys, so stay tuned for the final results after I sew it down. And here we go. Alright guys, so here we are. Here is the final look of the hair. So what do you guys think? I put some curling wand curls in it. And let me zoom out so you can see here. And here's the hair. And it's about right here on me. Perfect length. I would never go any longer than this. And here's the closure, as you can see here. Here's the closure. I got it slightly behind my nappy roots here. Slightly behind that. I should probably perm that. So that's it. I love the color. Look at the color. Oh my God. Look at the color on that color. It felt perfect. It looks, you know, it doesn't look ombre per se. It looks streaky. It gives it color, and it's not too overpowering. I love it. I really, really love it. This is all the hair up front. Let me show you. This is all the hair. This is what I had left, actually. I did have some left because I don't like mine too full. I mean, not to mention you're putting on a U-part. Last thing you want is 100 bundles on a U-part and it's already on the perimeter of your hair. My sides are already messed up, so I don't want like you know, a whole bunch hanging from the sides. But this is what I have left, and I have some of the 16 left and a lot of the 12 left. And the only reason why I probably have some 12 left is because of the closure, because the closure is about right here. So if I didn't have that closure, I probably would have finished up the 12. So yeah, this is what I have left. So these are the curls. What do you guys think? I am loving it. Do you think I did got the look that I was looking for? Remember the girl here? What do you guys think? I think I did a pretty good job. I really, really did. Here's a side by side of us. I'm sorry. So this is the exotic Los Angeles hair company, Chinese Yaki, and I have in a 16 at the bottom, a 14, the entire 14, and then 12 at the very, very top. If you look at the texture, look at the texture in this hair. Oh my God. If this doesn't resemble African American hair, I don't know what does. And this, like I said before, is my Onyc light relaxed closure. Can you tell the difference between the two textures? Not at all. So Onyc, we might have your secret here. We might know exactly what it is that you're working with, but here it is. I do have a closure coming in from exotic Los Angeles hair company, so I will review that and we'll go over that, and I'm going to replace that with this one to make sure it does match. Alright guys, so here it is. Here's my curls. My hair group is going to be so proud of me because I have color and I have long hair. It's just 16, but this is it. This is as long as it's going to get. I'm loving it. I'm really, really loving this look. It's very different for me. I've never really experienced this look, especially this long layered look, but it just worked out perfectly. I didn't have to do anything but frame my sides. I cut the very, very bottoms of the hair because it had scraggly ends, as you've seen in the video. And that's it. You can see it lays flat on my head. I don't have a hump. No humps. No hump there. That's the best part. I love Onyx closures. I mean, no hump. They are the perfect density for your hair. So here it is, guys. What do you think? Give me some feedback. Click like if you like this. Tell me what you like here. I can't stop playing with it. It just looked, the color, it just fell so perfectly. I can't, oh my God, it just felt so perfect. I love it. It's not too overpowering. That's what I love about it. And I can still put this in a bun and go to work and the color won't show. That's what I really, really love about it. All right, guys. So I did a look for this eyeshadow, so stay tuned for that. Let me know what you want to see me do with this hair. I've colored it, so I'll probably show you how I got these beautiful bouncy curls with my curling wand and my flat iron. Let's see, we're going to do a maintenance video to show you where I am in probably about 3 weeks, and then come back in about 6 weeks for a final review. But the hair curls, matter of fact, let me just do a curl for you so you can see. So here's the curling wand. All right, so we're just going to pick up a piece here, and you can see how wonderful this hair curls. And there you go. It curls gorgeously, guys. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks again to Exotic Hair Los Angeles for providing me with this hair to review. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. I love it. Oh. All right, guys. Bye.